Hello, you beautiful lot. I have a message for you. We're doing one reading today, just one. I don't know what the message is, but after yesterday's, it is only one because yesterday's was an hour and 22 minutes and that was two readings. That should have just been one. It went on forever. I might timestamp the reading, so if you don't want to listen to the waffly bit, there might be a timestamp for this one reading, or there might not be. You might have to just put up with it or forward it. Forward it. We've got Californian white sage incense burning, and I've also got some homegrown white sage bubbling away in the cauldron as well, purely because it was only about that big and it was too short to hold and waft around. So I thought, well, I'll shove it in there and set light to it. Just make sure I've got it all burning nicely. I do. There's something about that, isn't there? There's just something about that. Make sure when you buy yours, it's steel or metal of some sort. Obviously that is. And I thought this, when I bought it, was marble. It's freaking not. But, you know, it does the job. But it's not marble. I should have really realised with the price of it. But that, you definitely want that to be burn proof because you're going to set light to things in there. So yeah, go get your little cauldron. I think I got it off Amazon. Yeah, got it off Amazon, but you can pick them up in loads of little shops. I guess the cheapest place would probably be Amazon though, but if you want to support local as well, that would be nice, wouldn't it? They're just lovely, and I don't know, there's just something about them, isn't there? There's something about that. I've done this before. Have you done this? Are you remembering? So if you was in yesterday's reading, there was a lot of remembering going on. And to be honest, now I reflect back on it, I think the two readings were linked in some way anyway, which kind of leads me to think maybe I've got a message for the collective, like our collective channel that's growing. And I don't know, we're helping each other. Somebody put, who was it? I think it was Sarah Imune. I think it was you, Sarah, 222. I think it was. As I said that, it was 222, so it must be you. You put a meditation on, or how you call someone down, how you call Archangel Michael down. I pinned your comment anyway. Well, wherever it was, I pinned it to the top, which I know is helping other people. And I think somebody else has saved it. I think that was Tracy. I think it was Tracy that saved it. Or was it Shaz Vanessa? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, you're all helping each other, and I think it's wonderful. So there's a song that pricks my ears up today, which is kind of leading to this message, and it's called What Do I Know by Ed Sheeran. And I like the message in the song. I like the words. So perhaps you'll want to go and listen to that, yeah? I love it. Go and listen to it. It's a good song. And then straight after it was Who Runs the World by Beyonce. And I thought, oh, yes. Now, I'm not men bashing because I know I've got men on the channel and I welcome you all. I do. I'm not men bashing, but it was just bizarre that Who Runs the World, girls, who runs the world, girls. But what I think it actually means is we need a little bit more femininity in the world. Yeah, that goes for you men as well. We need a little bit more femininity. We need your feminine energy to come out. All right? That's how I'm feeling, because it's that energy that I think can help make bigger changes. Now, I'm not saying that the masculine energy doesn't make changes, because the masculine energy most certainly does. But I'm thinking of I don't know, we give it a little cuddle as we push it on. That's the way I'm thinking. All right? I'm thinking the feminine energy sort of wraps it up in loves and pushes it on. Yeah? And again, I'm not saying these men don't love, because my God, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Mine does. He's lovely, he is. I want to get this reading done really quickly. Now, oddly enough, I'm wearing pink. When have you ever seen me in pink? I know you've seen me funky trousers, but I'm always in black, or I've got a purple one, haven't I? I've got a purple top. I've got more than that, I promise you. But I'm a creature of habit, and if I like something, I'll buy lots of it, like all the same, so I don't have to go into the trauma of shopping again. So I'll buy 3 or 4 tops the same, because I know that I like it. You know, that's me. I know. I know. But I've come out in pink today, which is very, very unusual. I'm so I can't believe I bought it, but I love it. I love it. I feel like I'm channeling Archangel Ariel. I do. And many of you know she is my gatekeeper. So I do. I feel like I'm channeling her. So maybe there's a message coming through. Maybe that's why I'm wearing pink. Maybe that's why I heard the songs. Maybe that's why I'm only doing one reading. Maybe that's why my sage has gone out. I don't know, really. Light, you monkey. It might actually be done. I just like the hubbly bubbly, toily troubly. I do. Oh, I love it. I do. I love it. Right, should we crack on with the reading? I think there will be a timestamp for the reading. Like and subscribe. Right, we're going to do one reading, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross for the collective, for the channel, yeah? So anyone that's watching this now, even if you're not subscribed, if you're watching it, subscribe. No, if you're watching it, please consider subscribing. But you're included in this, yeah? You've been guided here, we want you, for a reason. So we're going to have 10 cards in our Celtic cross, aren't we? 3. And I'll just take sort of what catches my eye. 4. And then we're going to get an ancient stones, an intuitive whisper, and an angel aura. The same 3 oracle cards that I used yesterday. I don't know, there's something about the ancient stones and the intuitive whisper together. Something about them together. And then I like to bring in the angels as well. I've lost count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. I thought that was 7. I just put back in the one I wanted. I put it back in. It'll come out again, don't worry. Thank you. 7. 8. No, that's for us right now. Oh, I've got to read it now because then I've got to put it back in. Oh, break them chains. Look at that. This is us for right now. Break those chains. What? Isn't that freaking weird as well that I spoke about Sarah putting the Archangel Michael cutty thing, sword thing? Can you believe that? And look what you've got. Archangel Michael with his swords cutting through those chains that are binding you. Oh, we're breaking free. This is connected to that freaking Phoenix spread. It is. It is. And I think that's why the 2 readings, I mean, if you haven't watched yesterday's readings, consider taking an hour and 22 minutes to go and watch it. I know it's really long, but there are 2 readings in that, and they don't start till like half an hour in. But there's 0808, as I said that, there's something in the whole video for you, right? But this is linked to that. This card here, and I think that's why I'm doing one collective reading today, because it's like, I ain't finished yet. Yeah, and I think that might be why I'm wearing pink. I don't know. It's all linked, you know. It's all linked in some way. But you got the ego. So this is the devil here showing up. Now, this could be Capricorn energy. I am Capricorn, so my energy is going into this reading. Yeah, and this might be Angel Ariel saying, "Come on, Claire, let's get this message out there." Could be that, or it could be that I've mentioned Sarah and her Archangel Michael. What do you call it? That I've pinned it on one of the videos. Can't remember which one it was. Please remind me. But yeah, look at that, breaking through the chains. Breaking through the chains. The illusion of being trapped. We are trapped no more. We're remembering and we're breaking free. Accept responsibility for your situation, then make choices that support your path to happiness. Oh, I love it. Call on Archangel Michael. Sarah's done a good whatnot for him. So that was for everybody. Let's put it back in the middle here. And once again, I've lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 3 more. We need 3 more cards. Oh, I like this. Oh, I'm so excited to see what this reading's going to be. I really am. No? Yes, that one there. 8. We're getting there, people. 9. 1 more. Thank you. 10. Right, that's the tarot cards done. I love the smell of sage. Oh, it's so nice. Honestly, 111 when I said that. Sniff that in. Beautiful. Oh, what do I want now? I want ancient stones. One of them. When am I going to do this? The end or the end? Thank you. I'm doing this at the end because otherwise it will cloud my judgment. I want this at the end. I think that will tie it together. Is that just one? Yep. Right, that's your ancient stones. Actually, we'll keep the crystals on there. I've got a thing about, I don't know, it's like keeping them charged up while I'm doing the reading. My mind doesn't let me go past it. When I think of it, it's like, oh yeah, you've got to do it now. Now you've thought of it, you've got to do it. See? 111 as I said that. Listen to your mind, as long as it's not detrimental. You know, when it gets too much, 111111111, lots of ones. When it gets too much, that's when you know it can turn bizarre. And I'll cover this actually in my spiritual development. Can't get my words out. Tipping the scale too much one way is just as bad as tipping it the other way. Yeah, there is such a thing as spiritual psychosis, in my opinion. I don't know if there's a formal diagnosis, but in my opinion, there is such a thing where you don't know how to close down properly. You don't know how to close the doors properly. This is why I bang on so much about protection. So go and have a look at the spiritual development playlist, because I've got cleansing, grounding, protection that's already done. I've still got to add to the playlist. It's a work in progress, but you've got to cover the basics. You've got to start from the beginning. This is for us now. You've got to start from the beginning. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why I thought I told you that. I don't know, but this one's for us right now. Oh, thank you very much. We like that. We like that a lot. I don't really need to explain that, do I? Shower of prosperity. Expect it. Welcome it in. Open your energy to a shower of prosperity right now. In fact, I open my energy to a shower of prosperity right now. I open my energy to a shower of prosperity right now. I open my energy to a shower of prosperity right now. Thank you very much. Simple. There you go. Just do that. Acknowledge. I'm going to leave this out. Right there. Right there. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome that in. Beautiful. Ooh, very nice. Right, this is our reading. This is our reading. I can actually say this is our reading. Right, I will timestamp it. What have we had? We've had 111. We've had 1111. We've had 111 a couple of times. 0808. I saw. Can't remember if I saw any others, because I'll put that on the thumbnail. Can't remember if I saw any others. Don't know I'm doing that either. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do now, don't you? I'm going to check this. Yes. We're on. That's in. We're good. Okay. Just saw a palindrome. 1331. Let's crack on. We'll do a timestamp. Bing. 1337. Just in case people want to go straight to that. And let's do your reading. We're going to do a Celtic cross. I need to create room. Create room, Claire. Hydrate as well. What is it with me drinking on camera? It's water. It's not drinking. It's lovely. Oh, it was tangy. That one will draw your backside cheeks up, that one. Very nice. Right, are we ready? I probably should have done the timestamp a little bit further apart. Right. The centre of your reading, yeah? The centre of your reading. Oh, look at this. You got the Queen of Cups. Now, I don't know if you've already listened to the song that I told you about. What Do I Know? Ed Sheeran. Or whether you're familiar with it. But that's the first time I've heard it, by the way. But I like Ed Sheeran. That's the first time I've heard that song. And it's basically about love and understanding. And we got the Queen of Cups to start the reading. Sorry, I've got a green dot that's stuck to my face, haven't I? Let me get this moving. That moving? Yeah. I was thinking, what's that? Love and understanding. In the very center of your reading, this is about feeling connected to the universe, to everything, to the community that we're creating. This is about feeling connected. Listen to that song, Ed. I love it when you work it with me. I really do. This is about being connected to everything around you. And this is in the very center of your reading. This is about accepting you for who you are. This is about remembering who you are. This is everything about you. Oh, God. Loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others, but not forgetting to take care of yourself, trusting your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, and following your heart. Isn't that just the key to life? Isn't it? But what do I know? Listen to that song by Ed Sheeran. But what do I know? Oh, I like that for us. I do. What have we got crossing that energy? We've got the King of Cups. No, we haven't. We've got the King of Swords. Sorry. I'm thinking he looks really peed off. He does. Is that because I've done a little bit of men bashing? But I didn't do any men bashing, but it's like the feminine energy is about to step forward. The feminine energy is about to step forward. Look what the King of Swords looks like. Like, are you serious? Honestly, take a step back, masculine energy. And this is for all you female people that identify as females. Drop your masculine energy. Maybe that's why I'm wearing pink. Honestly, this is all connecting together for me right now. It's lovely, and I'm just in this really nice zone of feeling really connected at the minute, because the music's working, things that I'm doing during the day beforehand is working. I'm wearing pink. I'm wearing freaking pink. It got delivered today. I thought I'll put it on. Usually I wash them because I don't like the smell of them in pack, but actually now it smells like sage, to be quite honest with you. The other ones that I've ordered 2 other colours as well. 2 other colours, not black. I've ordered 2 others, and they're in the wash now. It might come on in another colour tomorrow. You never know. Well, it probably won't be tomorrow because I'm going to do another reading after this, and that'll be tomorrow's reading. So I do change daily, by the way. It's just I do a lot of readings in one day. I don't know if I've ever said that before. I wonder if people think I'm a dirty dick. They might do, mightn't they? I wash every single day, I promise you. But with the King of Swords crossing it, it's like we might meet some resistance, okay? This energy here in the very center of our reading might meet a little bit of resistance, okay? But that's all right. Now, I'm not talking about resistance from your other half, if you're a female listening or identify as a female listening. I'm not talking, it could be though, could be that, but I'm just feeling, I don't know, there's just too much rubbish about war. And I mean, the news, there's nothing good on the news, is there? And then the good things they do put on the news, you just think, surely you could have come up with something better than Debbie filling in potholes in her community. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? There's so many inspirational stories that they could put on the news, and they put some drivel on there. And you're like, why do you do that? You know? And this female energy, this loving energy that we're going to push out, that needs to be felt by the collective, yeah? Because the scales need to be tipped a little bit. They need to be tipped. We've got too much bravado. We've got too much resistance. We've got too much emperor energy right now at the minute with this King of Swords here. There's too much masculinity. We need to tip the scales a little bit. And I promise you, I'm not male bashing. I promise you. But as feminine energies, we're remembering stuff. We're remembering our witch wound. I just feel like something's been switched. And I don't know if it's something to do with the eclipse coming up. I don't know. I'm literally getting very close to the point where I'm usually not like can't read properly, and right now I just feel like the gates are open at the minute. Okay, what's bubbling just under the surface for us, people? Oh, we got the Knight of Cups. We're about to take the movement forward. All the knights are messages of moving forward. They're all talking about moving forward, and we're going to start the movement. And again, it's cups, it's heart, it's love, it's a frequency. We're pushing the movement forward. We're pushing the movement forward. Females, males, we are pushing this energy forward. This is a male depicted on this card. You know, we're getting rid of or balancing out this masculinity that we need to get out of. Yeah, we need to get out of. And when I see this as a dominant energy, right? I don't want to men bash. I'm feeling like a dominant energy. And when I think of dominance, I think of governments. Yeah, I think of massive institutions. That's dominance as well. Yeah, and we're breaking free from that dominance. I think we're thinking for ourselves. And we're ready to start this movement. We are ready to start this movement, but we're also ready to cleanse all that negative energy. Look at that water flowing as well. This is about cleansing that dominant energy that we don't need that much of. There's too much dominant energy around. Oh, I like this. And this is just bubbling under the surface. It's like, what was the reading I called it something, Spiritual Warriors Assemble. That was yesterday's reading, wasn't it? Spiritual Warriors Assemble. It was 222 when I said that. That's how I feel like, here we go, movement started. And we can all do our own things from our own areas because we're spaced apart, yeah? You all put where you are in the comments, or a lot of you did. This is something that we can collectively do. And it can be as simple as just putting our good intentions out there. That can be as simple as what it is right now until I come up with a plan, yeah? Maybe that's where the Shakespeare cunning plan, the cunning path reading that I done, yeah? I feel like I want to come up with a cunning plan. But they're not even going to see us coming. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. I like that. Right, the energy just above you. Here we've got the 8 of Cups. Can you remember what came out in the shuffle? You remember that, yeah? The ego, the devil, and that breaking free. 8 of Cups. It's in the energy just above us. It's coming. It's coming. It's like we're bubbling under the surface to make the movement. The super conscious and all the angels up there are like, yeah, look, we're going to show her now. We're going to show her what she's been missing. We're going to open the gates. That's why I said I feel like the gates have been opened. I said that, didn't I? Because like we are super close to the full moon now. And usually this is when I put my cards down for a few days and do other things. But I haven't put them down yet. What's the date today? It's Thursday. It's Thursday before the full moon. So whatever date that is, I think it's the 5th. I'm not sure. 4th or 5th, I think. But I am loving the 8 of Cups is about the entrapment that we've felt is an illusion. It's just an illusion. It's the illusion of the Matrix, isn't it, really? It's the illusion of the Matrix. I need to move these over a bit. Let me put my little lid on. So I'm not going to have enough room for my cards. Because these are a bigger deck. Ooh, what am I going to do with all my cards? Because I need one there and then a line up there. Well, I might be able to fit them in. I might be able to. But yes, the 8 of Cups is the illusion of entrapment. It's the illusion of entrapment. But you're in the energy just above you. This is like Spirit saying, take that blindfold off. Open that gate. You are not trapped. We are releasing you now. Yeah, we're going to show you the way. You've never been trapped. But now we're going to show you the way you remember. Oh, God, you do. Oh, God, you do remember. I love it. I love it. Right. The energy just behind you. Oh, that's a nice one to have in the behind. Five of Pentacles. You can stay there. Thank you very much. You can stay there in the behind. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. That's what happens. That's what happens. You've got to keep your thoughts pure. Keep your thoughts pure. Keep those intentions pure, because those energies, those negative whispers, those negative thoughts manifest, and they build up and build up if you don't let it out, right? I'm a great one for letting it fester, or I was. I'm not anymore. But I was a great one for letting things fester, especially with my other half. You know, I don't want to give away too much personal information. Just got 2552 though. But especially with my other half, I wouldn't say nothing. You know, if something annoyed me, oh no, I'm not gonna say nothing, blah, blah. But then it festers. And then they do something that's really not annoying, and it all comes out, doesn't it? You're like, and then they look at you like, that really didn't warrant that response. And you're like, oh no, it didn't. It really didn't. So now I say it as it is, but now I'm quite brutal. I'm like, I clocked what you did this morning. Don't you do that again, mister. You know, and I'm not, I call him out straight away, and keep him on his toes, you know, because we'll let it fester. But also, I make shit happen. I make shit happen when it festers. I make stuff happen, and I don't even know how I do it, but I do it. I do it because I guess subconsciously it's festering, and then I'll think whatever, and it happens, and I think, oh, I really got to be careful with my thoughts. So with this in the past, I like this energy in the past, because this might be something that you've mastered, or now you will master. Yeah, and leave that energy in the past, that feeling of lack, that feeling of fear, because you're going to let that manifest. Yeah. Also, it's got on this card, poor timing for becoming self-employed. So this might be something that you've tried in the past that hasn't taken off, and it's kind of knocked your confidence a little bit, battered your ego. What came out at the start of the reading in the shuffle, yeah, could have battered your ego, but that just wasn't the right time for it then. This is past energy. Yeah, this is past energy. So maybe you need to rid that, because remember, we've also got this shower of prosperity coming here as well. So it could be a good time to revisit something. Now, I listen to my tarot readings as well. Obviously, I'll listen to Shelley, but she's very similar to my readings because obviously I taught her. She's gone on to progress, you know, far loads since then as well. But we come with the same basis. Yeah, we come with the same basis. Now, I can never remember what way round to say it. I think it's Minnow Pond Tarot. Minnow Pond Tarot. I listen to him whenever he uploads. I love listening to him. I just like how he delivers 2828. I saw, and I don't know why I didn't say it at the time, but I did. And he was saying something about maybe you've done something that it didn't take off, and it's like, now's the time to revisit. So I'm just going to echo that. I'm going to Go and check his channel out if you haven't already. He's got something like 930 odd subscriptions. He's got a lot of followers. He's very, very good. I like him. But yeah, he was saying something similar. That might have something in that is some time to revisit something, or something that you put on the back burner could be a time to bring it back out again. Yeah, maybe it was your own practices. Could be a time to bring it back out again. Right. Your near future card. Oh, you got 5 of Swords here. You got 5 of Swords. Now, this card is saying that there's a better way to make you happier. There's a better way to do something. There's also telling you to avoid people who lack integrity. So I don't know if you're part of a group, part of a circle, and And I mentioned in the beginning, in the introduction, there's such thing called spiritual psychosis. There's also such a thing as spiritual narcissism as well. And that's the kind of thing that's come into my mind right now, is there's quite often people that will sell you courses that you did not need to purchase. You know, you didn't need to purchase them. Because the Five of Swords is a bit like 30-30, as I said that. Someone benefiting from your loss. That's how I feel with that. Somebody benefiting from your loss. Now, there's gambling references on this card. I'm not saying it is all about gambling, but somebody profiting from your loss. But there could be a gambling connotation in it somewhere for somebody as well. But this is about making wiser choices, yeah, in this near future. This suggests something in the near future. I'm getting very hot right now. So I don't know if you're thinking about putting money into something or to someone. I might think twice about that because we're getting very hot. So I do think there's a message here for that. Don't pay out any money just yet. Don't pay out any money just yet. There's better ways that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity. Think to yourself, right? Think to yourself, is this person an energetic match, a vibrational match or something? Yeah, mate, just sit with yourself. The only person, I said this during the spamdemic, and whether people wanted to you know, take that. And because of the outside the outside pressures that were put upon everybody, yeah, the outside pressures that were put on everyone, yeah. And it was, some people did it for protection, thinking that it was the right thing to do. Some people did it to protect their family, you know, the elderly, vulnerable. Some people did it to go on holiday still. Some people did it to keep their job. Some people didn't. And I nearly lost my job. Now, there's something about that in there. There's this, I can't say too much, but I feel like there's something like that. Like someone's going to pull the wool over your eyes in some, or try to pull the wool over your eyes in some sort of way, when you don't need to. So the best advice I can give, and what I gave at the time, is sit with yourself and ask yourself, do I want this? And you will answer your question. If there is any doubt that comes into your mind in your time of silence, yes, just sitting in silence and thinking, do I want this? If there's any doubt, don't do it. Don't. Because you can always revisit. Once you've done something, you can't undo it. All right, that's what I'm getting from that. That's what I'm getting from that future energy card. There's a better way that will make you happier. Be careful of an unwise choice and avoid people who lack integrity. Someone who's pulling the wool over your eyes. That's how I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel. Right. Now, this is usually the your energy, but it's obviously going to be the collective energy. Oh, you've got the Six of Pentacles. This is getting into that flow, getting into your flow. Not my flow, not their flow, not their flow, your flow. Your flow. Because when you're following your flow, your true north, your true heart, Queen of Hearts in the center of your reading, you cannot go wrong. And the Six of Pentacles is getting into that flow of energy. Perfect. I love this. Number 6 is that number of harmony as well. You've also got the Judgment card on here, so it's your soul's calling, because in this corner you've got the Roman numerals of the major arcana that it corresponds to. Here you've got the archangel that it corresponds to, and this is Jeremiah, which is the mercy of God. Jeremiah will help you review your life. Love this. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. With that shower of prosperity card as well that we got out in the shuffle. I love that. I love that. With your soul's calling, the Judgment card as well. And also in the Judgment card, that is some sort of balancing card as well. Honestly, I feel like you're a balancer. You're like me. You're like me. Right. Your next card, in what Spirit is trying to show you, you're seriously going to make this up. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. All right. Yes, I'm calling you out. Yes, I am calling you out. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. It says it on the card. This is the 7 of Wands. This is the spiritual warrior. 7 is the number of spirit. 9 is the wounded warrior. 7 is the spiritual warrior. In my opinion, love this. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Very true. We're here to make a movement. This collective channel, you lot watching this video, we are here to make a movement, and I'm here for that. I am here for that. For a minute there, I thought that was the 6, but it's not. It's the 7. Right, what's that card there? That's card number 11. So that links to the Justice card in this deck, because Radley Valentine swaps 8 and 11 round, because that's how it used to be. What's your angel you've got there? Ariel. Got Ariel. Stand up for your beliefs. I'm channeling Ariel. Honestly, I'm getting freaked out with all this synchronicity. The way that everything is just chink, 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 linking in together at the moment. I'm quite gobsmacked, to be honest with you. I'm really glad it's only one reading. Look, we're already at 40 minutes. Stand up for your beliefs. And this 7 of Wands as well is also about meditation. I look at this as a meditative card, especially in the Light Seers deck. Not so much in this one, but in the Light Seers deck, I see this as a meditative card. And this is about how all that power is within you and you harnessing your own power. So excited. Right, shall we see what your advice is? Got the 6 of Cups. And that's fills me with just love. This card here fills me with love. This is memories. I remember. Do you remember? I remember sitting around a cauldron. I remember. I'm going to do a meditation about remembering me as a witch. I am memory witch. I'll write that down later. I'll read that later and think, why did I write that down? I will. I remember. This is reminiscing, but I feel like your advice from the spirit team, this collective reading, going on the readings that have come out the last 3 days, is about you remembering who you are, your ancestral line. I'm dying to see what all your other cards are. You remembering who you are. way back. There's power here. There is power here. Now I've got to try and get me Roman numerals now. That's 10. That's 14. This is temperance. This is balance. Again, we're here to tip the fudging scales. I love these cards. I don't use them very often, but I love that you've got an angels on there. You've got, in the minor arcanas, you've got the corresponding major arcanas. I need to do a walkthrough of this deck because this will help a lot of you if you're learning to read tarot, but also wanting to get to know your archangels as well. I like this. Oh, this is lovely. I'll do a walkthrough. 40-40 just popped up. I do a lot of I'll do this, don't I? I'll get a t-shirt with that on. What have you got there? Oh, you've got Zadkiel there. Zadkiel here. Righteousness of God. It's about doing what's right, isn't it? It's just about doing what's right, yeah? It's also about forgiveness. So it could be forgiving past selves, forgiving past lives, forgiving past ancestors. You could be a cycle breaker. Oh my God. All these different angels coming in for you. Who have we got here? You've got a couple of Sandalphons. You have. Very connected. That's the bridge between and that's where your fives are actually. That's where the changes happen. This is where you're opening your eyes more. I think maybe Sandalphon's actually helping you open your eyes a little bit more to the people that are around you in your circle. I do. 144, as I said that. You can have that, but that's my confirmation. It's actually 4144. So I'll put them both on there. But for 144 is my confirmation. If I see 144 or 1144, I know that I'm right. I know it. It's a confirmation number for me. But he comes out on both of those fives, which is where the changes happen. Now, Sandalphon walked the earth. I've done Sandalphon. I've covered him in my Archangel playlist. So go and have a listen to Sandalphon because I've covered him. Right, should we see what your outcome is? Because I'll just waffle on. Waffle on. Should we see what your outcome is? I love it when a plan comes together. I freaking love it. Look at this combining of two energies. How did we start the reading? Could I ask you? I just saw 42, 42. But how did we start the reading? We started the reading with masculine and feminine energy, didn't we? Yeah. She's got her back to him. He's like, how are we going to end it after we've heard all this advice? Yes. How are we going to end this masculine and feminine energy? That made me emotional then. Jesus. I've got to plug it again. Read the book. Read the book. You can get free copies on Amazon. If you want to download it, I bought it. I like books. Read the book. It's in my description. This will tell you about the two different energies in the world, with based on a very familiar story, and that spans many lifetimes. Such a good book. There's 2 books that are done. The 3rd book is being written. Go and give it a read. Go and give it a read. And if you do read it, please leave feedback because she loves to hear your feedback, don't you, Louisa? She's on my channel. She's on my channel. The lady that wrote this book is on my channel. I'll get her on here one day. Trust me, I will. She doesn't know it yet, but I will. Right. Oh, I love this. This is about making wise choices, embracing the love around you. It's not no surprise that you've got Raphael on there. Making choices from your heart. It's just a beautiful card to finish on. I love the reading, and I honestly feel like it closes off the reading from yesterday and the reading from the day before. We're 4444. Fudge, 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 fudge. as I said, it closes off. We got 4, 4, 4, 4. It does. It closes off the readings from the last 3 days. Yeah. Yesterday and the day before, we've done past life, which was just awesome. And I got really excited in that. I'm sorry. Yesterday, we done the Phoenix Rising, and I was so overwhelmed that I couldn't even get excited by it because I'm at the moment, I'm just blown away. And then today I knew I hadn't finished, and I knew it was just one reading, and I feel like we've closed it off nicely. I do. Shall we see what's the first one I've got? Ancient stones. Ancient stones. Alignment. It's coming together. Precision. I'm gurning at you again. Look at that stone circle as well. You got Metatron's cube there as well. Oh my God. Is that Metatron's? It's not. It's not Metatron's cube. Who are you? Who are you? It might be the flower of life. It's. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the book. I'm going to read the book. Look at that stone circle, though. Oh my God! Don't you just feel like you've been there? Do you feel? I feel like I've been there. Ringing. Hello. I've got ringing in my ear. Oh, I've been there. I've been there. We're raining again. I love it. Oh, I'm loving this, yous lot. I really am. Right, intuitive whispers. Shall we see what this is? Stop pushing and striving. Just go. Just walk. Look at this. Look at this. I love this. Here's the path. Look, the one that's carved out for us. Look where we are. Look where we are. No, thank you. I'll walk my own way. Thank you very much. I'll walk my own way. Oh, and the path forms. It's almost, look, there's like a light guiding their way. But there's the path. I'll go my own way, thank you. Your last card from your angels and auras. Don't compromise on what you want. Do not compromise on what you want. You will meet resistance. I've already said this at the start. We will meet resistance. We will. But we just do not compromise. Do not lower yourself to their standards. Do not compromise. We are starting a movement and we are moving it forward together. I'm going to think of some sort of structure that we can all do from our various places in the world. I honestly feel like we could make a difference. I honestly do. I'm wearing pink, for goodness sake. Do you know what I mean? This is how committed I am. Don't compromise. Look at that, what we finish on. Look at that. Boundaries, yes. Assertiveness, yes. Courage, yes. Unwavering, yes. Spiritual warriors, assemble. Oh, I love it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Oh, I was going to read this one, wasn't I? Alignment. You don't have to stick around for the reading. Please, if you liked the reading, if you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a hype. I think it does stuff. Press the hype button, and then you just have to slide back over on that hype. Slide back over, and then you can comment, yeah? But if you wouldn't mind giving me a hype, give me a subscribe, sharing. I don't even know how you do that, but please let me know how this resonates with you. What am I reading again? Alignment. Are you still on? God, I'm so glad I only chose to do one reading. My goodness, that would have been ages. Bloody hour. Number 56. Right. Your final message. Alignment. It's coming together. Precision. Let's get up and get ready. Are we ready? Ooh! From Stonehenge in England to Newgrange in Ireland, and from the pyramids of Giza in Egypt to Chichen Itza in Mexico, across the world, you'll find temples, monuments, and stone circles built by ancient peoples in precise astronomical alignment with the sun and the stars. You got 50 or 5000 as a number, 5,000 actually, isn't it? The alignment card is a wonderful one to receiving in a reading. It's a sign that things are really starting to sync for you. Oh, as in sync, S-Y-N-C, not sync. Quite like this. A physicalization of the flow that's coming into your life after a period of building. Oh, it's likely you've been working towards this for some time, or that you've recently made some decisions that you have started to have a real impact. Whatever you've been focusing on, the cosmos is aligning in your favor and things are beginning to click into place. Perhaps you've decided to focus on what really matters to you, making decisions from what feels congruent rather than what the outside world told you to do. What did I tell you? Perhaps you've made some significant changes in your physical life to bring into harmony with how you've changed on the inside. True. Your ideas, dreams, and visions are coming together. Your time has come. Congruence and alignment are here. Make the most of this moment. Celebrate and claim your space. Precision and attention to detail have manifested into the physical. It's time to take a step back, see what you've created, and appreciate the transformation that's occurred. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Let the harvest be here. Spiritual warriors, assemble. Oh my God, I love this. Your ancient stones activation is: I embrace all that I've created. I welcome flow, success, and ease. Are you ready? I embrace all that I've created. I welcome flow, success, and ease. I embrace all that I've created. I welcome flow, success, and ease. I embrace all that I've created. I welcome flow, success, and ease. I hope you all said that as well. I do. I love this. Do you know what? Louisa has actually offered to write my book of meditations because I've got so many experiences that I've been on my meditations, you know, and people say you should write a book, and I'm like, yeah, I should, but I can't because I'm not great with vocabulary. But Louisa has actually offered to do so, but she needs to write book 3 first because I'm not going anywhere near that. But there was a meditation that I done where I was actually a builder of these ancient stones. Well, actually, I've been on past life regression as well, where I was taken right back to the time where I'm pulling the flipping rocks as well, to build whatever it was I was building in. But this one was going underground as well. But yeah, I've built these pillars and things, and they're communication systems. They are communication systems. I think they pick up frequency. I think they pick up energy. Yeah, and I think that's why we're all spaced the way that we're spaced. And there's more to come on that. That's your reading. I nearly said pile number 1. You're the only one. But I really enjoyed that. Please let me know if that resonated with you. Put whatever you want in the comments, really. Just do what you like. Do what you like. Don't do what I tell you. Do what you like. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. Thank you so much for watching. Much love. See you tomorrow. I'll be in the same top, but I have washed, I promise you. Bye-bye.